Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the channel. We do knife reviews, EDC reviews, EDC talk. We do it all. Well, today we have a package that came in from Amazon, and let's see what's in it. What is that? What is that? It's a new knife from Ganzo. This is a new release of theirs. It is literally just I saw it for the first time just a couple of days ago. I ordered it off Amazon and it came today. So anybody who knows, Ganzo is I want to say they're one of the budget kings. They put out budget knives usually in the 20 to $25 range that, in my opinion, punch way higher than their price point. So I'm hoping this one will do the same. But the interesting thing about this is this knife is only priced at $10.99. So just so you see, this is the model G627-GR. I'm assuming that's going to be the GR is from green because I ordered it with the green handle. So let's see what we have in the box. Let's get this out. Okay, now it wants to fight with me. All right, there we go. Oh, wonderful silica gel pack. Get rid of that. Comes with a little pamphlet and gives you the warranty information. But let's get to what really counts, the knife. Wow. Check that out. Nice looking knife. All right. So it's a flipper. It's got a nice grippy handle. This handle, it's not, they say it's not plastic. They call it a polypropylene fiber. Um, just a glorified way of saying plastic. But this is a stronger plastic than some of the plastics that are out there. But that is grippy. It's almost like, if you've ever seen a old-fashioned hand grenade, kind of has that kind of look to it. It is a flipper. And wow, did that flip out nice. That's a drop point blade, black coated. It is in 8CR14 steel. So it's a budget steel, but what are you going to expect? It's a $10.99 knife. It's a good size knife too. The blade length on this is 3.4 inches. So to kind of put that in perspective, this is it to get up against a QSP Penguin. Everybody has a Penguin, so it kind of gives you a good size of that. We'll line up the pivots, and as you can see, it's longer than the Penguin. This is the new Kaiser Militar, and roughly the same size. I mean, pretty much the same size there. We'll put it up against Spyderco Manix 2, and again, pretty much the same size. It's a nice size blade. And this is it against the smaller knife, the Civivi Mini Praxis. So it kind of gives you an idea of the size. Overall, they list the size at when it's open at 7.95 inches, so almost 8 inches there. It's a robust knife. It's got some weight to it. It weighs 4.5 ounces. It does have a reversible, what looks to be a deep carry clip. So that can be reversed. That's nice. So this is good for lefties and righties. So let's see how it closes. What's nice is they cut the choil out far enough that you can actually reach in and hit the liner lock. The liner lock sits about midway into the blade. So that's pretty solid. So yeah, this is solid all around. Left, right, top to bottom. So let's close it up for a second. Okay, it's not drop shutty. It is stiff still. There is nice jimping on the flipper, and there's plenty of jimping on the blade itself. So it does flip out very easy. Has a nice sound to it too. Like I said, this has some nice weight to it. It feels like a more expensive knife than it really is. Now, I'm not going to lie, these scales, these plastic scales, are not like a G10 or a micarta, but it does have a nice feel to it. Now, I wear an extra large glove, and I can get my full hand on there. And there's a nice place to jimp. There's some jimping built into the scales here, but also on the blade. And that's a nice jimping. My finger doesn't slide. On some knives, the jimping, my finger will slide. So you can get some nice cuts on this. As far as blade sharpness, I'm not sure. Let's grab some paper and find out. So, see how sharp this is. Oh, that's pretty sharp. Let's run this little piece of paper. It's not easy to cut, but look at that. Slice right through, no problem. So it's really sharp out of the box. And, you know, for the price of $10.99, that's pretty amazing. Now, let's close her up and see how it sits in the pocket. As you can see, that is a deep carry clip. So this is a little stiff. I will say it's not going to fail because it's very stiff. That'll probably loosen up over time though. So here we have our little pocket that we're going to use. And again, this is made by Heather Stitches and Stabs, and you can find her on Instagram. And she does make some, hand knit stuff, crocheted stuff, all different types of sewn items, and some other stuff as well. So again, you can visit her on Instagram. So let's put this into the pocket. Sit right down in there. It is stiff, the clip, but look at that. That sits deep. I mean, and with the black clip on a black item, or if you're wearing black jeans or even dark blue jeans, I don't think you're going to see that because it doesn't stick up at all, which is really nice. So let's talk about some other things on this knife. Get my notes. So we went over, again, it's a liner lock. Trying to think if I missed anything. Oh, it is a drop point blade. The thickness is 0.12, which is very thin, which would be really good for slicing, as you could tell. Let's test the spine. Yep, that's solid, and still no movement after doing the spine test. And again, I think for the price of $10.99, if you're looking for a good blade that you can carry every day and you can beat on, I think this Ganzo is a winner. So I'll put a link in the description. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe, share it if you want to. I appreciate that. The more people we get to subscribe, the more people who like, it'll actually get the video out to other people. And more people see it, it'll help me to do more videos. So I hope you like it. Again, this is the Ganzo. This is the 627 or the G627 GB for green. They also make it in a black handle as well. And again, that one's also priced at $10.99. I'll put the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And until the next one, keep your blade sharp.